No. 안 돼.
What the hell happened?
Hanged himself. Plain enough to see.
안 돼.
Himself? Or did you boys help him?
Fuck do you take me for? A murderer? He was what he was. A right bastard. But I respected him.
If I'm to choose between a greater and lesser evil, I'd rather not choose at all. Usually, though, the stakes are just too damn high. Sometimes in choosing a greater evil, you do good, albeit in a small way. When I chose to save the orphans of the swamp, I couldn't know Anna would die, and I never thought the Baron would leave his wife where she lay, find a rope and hang himself. Most times, you make your choice and never look back.
어쩔 수 없었어요.
Lost everything he cared for. No surprise.
어쩔 수 없었어요. 전 고아들을 구해야만
You look
했습니다.
too concerned, you and your boy.
마을 사람들이
What would
죽을지도
you have us
몰랐고.
do? Sit and wail? Baron was a good soldier, but settling in here at Crow's Perch, it made him soft. We'll introduce a new order. Things will be different now.
I imagine they will.
No evil can survive the holy fire. The holy fire enlightens, burns, and cleanses. Behold the flame of grace and mercy.
얘네 이터널 파이어예요?
Special fire for you, freak. Nice, slow burning.
이터널 파이어가 이런 짓을 벌이는 거예요? 지금 불운하는 거 보니까 이터널 파이어 같은데?
I wanted only to live like you. Help me, kind folk, please.
내가 구해줄게요. 내가 이근희 표식 쓰면 돼. 잠깐만, 도플러? 에? 그러니까 괴물이 맞았다는 거네. 아, 맞아요. 저 갑옷 바꿨어요. 멋있죠? 제가 보물을 좀 획득했습니다. 그래서 이게 이터널 파이어가 이렇게 태워버린 건가요? 네, 안녕하세요. 신사숙녀 그의 기타 등등 여러분 반갑습니다. 위쳐3 와일드 헌터들 오신 것을 환영합니다. 한 가지 말해드려야 될 게 있는데, 제가 촬영하다가 기술적 문제가 발생해서, 그 기술적 문제라는 게 뭐냐면, 네, 과열돼서 제 웹캠이 뻗었어요. 각종 전자장비들이 다 뻗었습니다. 그래서 제가 트리스를 찾으러 갔는데요. 네, 트리스는 집에 없고 무슨 네 그렇대요.
Oh, deepest apologies, Governor. Fetch some metal, you wretch.
저 도둑을 쫓아가면은 뭘 단서를 얻을 수 있다나 봐요. 저도 모르겠어요. 내가 뭐 하고 있는 거지? 도둑을 찾고 조심스럽게 도둑을 따라가라네. 네, 그래서 트리스를 이제 만나게 될 거예요. 근데 너무 더워가지고 제 전자장비들이 하나같이 다 박살이 났습니다. 심지어 저희 집에 저희 집 TV까지 제정신이 아니었어요. 과열 때문에. 요새 너무 덥습니다. 일단 거지 왕초에 대해
Word is nothing's free in Novigrad.
Oh, none of them come bursting with questions. Now, where do you folk gain the idea we beggars know everything?
사람들 지나다니는데
I
한가운데
need to
있죠.
see this and I need to find that one who robbed me brother. Fuck if I know.
그래서 그
There's this
부패한
place in
숲에
Novigrad
가면은
they call
뭘
the
찾을
Putrid
수
Grove.
있다고 얘기를 하더라고요.
Aye, it's about right. Well, Novigrad's full of nooks and crannies with odd names.
무슨 노비그라드는 지금 도시인 것 같은데 도시 안에
Heard men like you
부패한
frequent
숲이라는
this
말
alley.
아니죠?
And I've heard they fed you all shit and you smiled and ate
네.
it. Now, don't
아이씨.
take no offense.
어떻게 된 거야 이게?
Go in peace.
네, 이 자식은 말해줄 게 없나 봅니다. 맛이 갔어요. 이러면 방법이 없는데 퀘스트를 깰 수가 없는데.
Is there a land where I might find more? Spend all night spanking ball. So tired you're positively tired.
I've heard of you.
I beg your pardon.
More cautious than I thought. Can't get too close.
네, 지금 도둑을 찾았어요. 도둑을 찾았어요. 제가 도둑입니다. 도둑이 어디로 가는지 봐야 돼요. 그래서 제 갑옷이 한결
More
멋있어졌습니다.
cautious than I thought. Can't get too close.
네, 너무 가까이 못 가고 이렇게 슬금슬금 가면 됩니다. 저기 절로 들어가네요. 절로 들어가네요. 쫓아 들어갑시다.
Sir, be merciful. Give us a crown, eh? Me mum's sick, and if I don't feed her, well,
뭐 이렇게 거지가 많아 여긴.
Here.
Thank you, you gold-hearted man. Care to hear me tell a woe?
Some other time. I'm in a hurry.
돈 줬으니 됐지? 저 밑으로 내려갔죠?
Walking, always behind me, walking. What the fuck?
왕초를 만나야 해.
Need you to lead me to the alley they call the Putrid Grove.
What the hell do you think this is? A fucking guided outing? You want to find it? Sniff it out yourself, you lazy prick licker.
Listen, I'm a witcher, don't much like cities, and I downright detest crafty little imps like you and having to chase them. As fate would have it, I gotta go to some shady dive known as the Putrid Grove.
거기에 트리스가 있을까요?
Walk around, ask some people, and find it. Turns out that's not how it works. I'm tired and I'm angry. So if you don't take me there, I'm gonna have to kill you.
Come with me. I expect more.
I've been cranky since morning. In short, who kisses your ass today will bite it tomorrow.
You're the only one here's made a mistake.
이제 따라왔어.
Nosy bugger.
Yeah, terrible trait.
아,
Poking around where I probably
그렇죠.
shouldn't be, I know. But I gotta find the Putrid Grove.
That's a secret place for secret folk doing secret business. And who's to say you're any good?
트리스
at keeping a
메리골드라고
secret?
소서리스가 있어. 확신할 수 없지.
No one.
아, 컴온. 또요.
Smash the bugger.
아, 참나. 꼭 일을 이렇게 만들어야겠냐, 얘들아. 꼭 일을 이렇게까지 만들어야겠어. 꼭 일을 어우씨. 다구렌 장사 없다면 다구렌 장사 없다더니만 씨. 얘들아 꼭 일을 이렇게 만들어야겠니? 불태워 죽일 수도 있는데. 어우씨 죽겠다. 오, 피해. 안되겠네요. 아싸. 내가 벼락을 썼거든. 죽어. 어우씨. 내가 불량배 4명한테 죽었어. 진즉 말로 했으면 됐잖아. 그래, 진즉 말로 했으면 됐잖아.
I was just following orders.
Got a simple question. You're gonna give me a simple answer.
저 지금 얼굴이 되게 얼거 있죠. 방금 전에 벼락 포션을 너무 써가지고 그냥 얼굴이 얼건 거예요.
Down an alley.
곧 회복될 겁니다.
Guarding the gate. Gotta give him the password.
What is the password?
Old sows.
늙은함 터지면 하는
farrowed
새끼
piglets.
되시네.
See, just gotta make the effort.
제가 벼락 포션을 너무 먹어가지고 이렇게 얼굴이 맛이 간 건데 곧 회복될 거예요.
Who are you and what you want?
보면 모르나 괴물이지.
Take a look. What do you see?
Yellow eyes. Pair of swords. Mutated killer, methinks.
Heard this place was a meeting spot for oddities.
Heard right. Know the password, get him free. Don't know it. Gotta contribute to the Grove's upkeep.
Old sows, farrowed piglets.
Ah. Welcome to the Grove, brother.
여기서 트레이스를 만날 수 있을까요?
What ails you?
See out one eye, my lord.
Picked him as rain.
How a thing? About time we made something clear, sorceress.
Yes, high time.
그래, 적당한
Me and my
시기야.
men will manage just fine without the help of you or any other mages. But you, well, without our help, you're sitting ducks for the temple guard.
그럴 것 같진
Who will I
않은데.
spy?
Geralt?
Hey, Triss.
안녕, 트리스.
See you two know each other. See you two know each other well. I was curious whether you managed to find me, Witcher.
방법이 있어다.
Am I mistaken, or you got something to take up with me?
Who knows? Man with two swords and the skill to use them could be very useful these days.
Could have sent some underling to fetch me.
Could have, but I admit I wanted to see how you'd manage. See if you're as crafty as you are well crafted. See which
여전히 예쁘구나,
I've got
트리스.
plans, big plans, far-reaching plans to reshape this city head to toe.
무슨 뜻이야?
Ever thought of seeking a seat on the city council?
City Council is a puppet troupe with the hierarchy of the Church of the Eternal Fire as its puppeteer. Until recently, that is, when Radovid and his witch hunters took the reins. The semblance of power don't interest me.
What do you want?
A man with a vision.
One day, the so-called free city of Novigrad will be truly free. But before that can happen, we got to rid it of superstition, farting around about the hallowed essence of the eternal fire. Nonsense for kiddies.
Apparently not. Cheering crowd at the execution. Mostly adults.
그리고
Any
괴물들 잡긴
crowd of
했지.
rabble will cheer to the stench of burning flesh. But one day, folk will understand the eternal
인터파이어가
fire's
그렇게
not
나쁜 애들
but a
같지는
leash around
않은데
their necks.
말이죠.
They call this place the Putrid Grove, but it's the rest of Novigrad that's putrefied. This here's the last bastion of normality, sanity, reason. I'm actually glad someone like you's found his way to our city, because it will be our city one day, Geralt. Mark
이상한
my
애들?
words.
Yours, plural.
Yeah, mine. And me friends.
어허.
But that's a tale for another time. For now, I'll leave you two alone. Because I can see, well, you clearly need it.
우후.
Harold, I have a lot of things to take care of in
이런
town.
젠장.
I'll be glad to tag along. What's your arrangement? He using you?
Helping me to survive, actually.
6 months ago, if somebody said Triss Merigold would be working for a Novigrad criminal, I'd never have believed it.
Sick.
Madam Sorceress. Beautiful as ever. Damn shame to part.
좀 꺼져봐
Don't
좀.
fret. Bound to be back soon. I take it you're in Novigrad on important business.
Important doesn't do it justice. I'm looking for someone.
More precisely,
시리를 찾고
Young
있다.
woman who's like a daughter to me.
her. Here. No, impossible.
She was here. There are witnesses, evidence. Was hoping you'd heard something. You've been here a while. I need you to help me find something, anything, a trace.
I'll do everything I can, of course. Who might know more?
아.
Hello, Klug. Managed to get those magic incense ingredients?
Yes, somewhat with difficulties, you might say. I was walking along the canal with a sack full of goodies for you. Looked up and spied a trio of temple guards coming the other way.
Get to the point, Klug. No time today for one of your long stories.
Wait! A sack full of magicalities and they were coming straight towards me. I don't easily frighten, but I felt a cold sweat on my arse, I did. I'm afraid I had no choice. I dropped the sack in the water. I had to. When asked why, I claimed it contained a dead cat. You shan't believe this, but they believed me.
I need that package, Klug. I've got a contract.
내가 갖고 오지 뭐.
It must be on the canal bed. Luckily, it was heavy enough to sink. I'm sure it'll turn up if you search.
You expect me to pay you, then dive for my goods into that ice-cold filth?
내가 가져와야지 뭐.
I can do that. Where'd you toss the package?
Near the crane. Second bridge in from the harbour.
I didn't expect such devotion.
퀘스트니까.
Wanted to freshen up anyway. Let's go.
Stop. Hear that? They've come for us.
The fall didn't break until I began to prick his heels. Every man's got his sensitive spots. Interrogated a mage once. Pain couldn't touch him. Tore off his fingernails, crushed his
에휴,
bollocks.
아우,
Nothing.
내가 고자라니.
Turned out, he was devilishly ticklish.
어우,
I placed a beetle on his belly and set a mug atop it. Damn near went mad.
어우.
We're lucky this time, but you'd best leave via the sewers. The trapdoors in
그냥
the front.
뛰어가면 안 돼?
Take care of yourself, Klug.
리서치. 트리스, 넌 이걸 못 봤어.
There's a
아무것도 못
draft.
봤어.
Should be an exit here. Klug wouldn't have sent us here if there wasn't. Must be a lever on this wall that'll open the secret passage.
찾았지롱.
Free city of Novigrad. Name actually used to mean something.
The very reason so many mages came here after the massacre at Loch Muin. Thought they'd be safe from Radovid's reapers. Instead, they jumped out of the frying pan into the fire. But Novigrad stands on top of a mountain of coin, and winning a war takes three things. Coin, coin, and even more coin. That's why they're exterminating mages.
그러니까
Judging by
돈
what
때문에
Klug said, the
마법사들을
castle should be
갖고
around
잡아가고
here on
있는
the
거고.
bottom. Unless the poor man was mistaken. He's been forgetful ever since Manga interrogated him. Seems to be suffering from a persecution complex, too.
Current must have carried the sack seaward. I'll swim towards the port. Coming with?
Maybe some other time.
Don't know what you're missing. Water's thick with pungent oils. Guessing it'll do wonders for my complexion.
찾았다. 내 물에 들어간 사이에 아이템 하나를 더 찾아가지고 옷을 갈아입었어요, 물속에서.
Find the parcel? Or did you get wet for no reason?
Nothing like a refreshing swim in a filthy canal. Found a few fish, a rusty anchor, the carcass of a boat. Oh, and this.
Oh, my package. Hope the contents aren't soaked through. Oh, you're a doll.
아,
Seem to be in your element.
Still remember my elements? How I use them?
Come on, 6 months isn't that long. It's not like I'm senile.
But you do have a history of amnesia.
I've recovered my memory completely.
하!
Good. That should stop people from taking advantage of you.
Someone's been taking advantage of me.
I have, for one.
I've never even intimated.
We need to hurry.
Greetings, sorceress.
Greetings, Brandon.
I didn't expect you to bring company.
문제 있나?
Is that a problem?
By the eternal fire, no. I'm surprised, that's all.
잠깐, 너 이터널
I
파이어야?
expect you resolve things twice as fast. You've the look of true experts. But I'd prefer you not to tarry and begin.
Triss, you and Brandon here. You've agreed a price?
We settled on a full coin purse.
Brandon & Co. is a serious outfit. We've the largest granary in all Novigrad.
일단 절반 성금으로 받죠.
You're a merchant, familiar with how commerce works.
Of course, honest pay for honest work.
Half up front, half once the job's done.
You're asking a great deal.
I'm a witcher. Gotta admit, I've met my share of people who say one thing beforehand, another after the fact.
그러니까 말이야.
Very well. Your first installment.
We need to place these crystals around the granary, near anything that looks rat-related.
쥐? 창고 주위에 쥐덫을 놓으라고?
I'll cover half the space. You take the other half. Look for evidence of rat activity.
Thing is, I know what evidence of manticore activity looks like, but rodents?
Geralt, we'd both rather be somewhere else. I'd rather be sitting in a royal council meeting. But they killed my king. Look for crevices. And draw things.
오케이.
Once we place this incense, what then?
I'll cast a spell and the rats will leave.
아,
Do that without sprinkling incense? Don't really feel up to looking for rat shit.
Stop whining.
쥐를 내가 지금 쥐를 쫓아내자고 일해야 된다는 거야?
Looks like a good spot. I don't like that guy.
Brandon? I don't either. He's much too fat.
Can't help but agree. But no, notice how he didn't try to haggle?
Must really want the rats out.
Triss, he's a merchant. He makes his living by haggling.
If I worried about that sort of thing, I'd starve to death in this city.
반박할 수 없군. 반박할 수가 없는 말이야. 논리적이야. 네, 다 됐네요. 우리가 이런 일을 하고 있어야 돼요.
All right. Get ready for some magic fireworks. Once I activate the incense, we'll have a moment to talk. Well,
우리가 이러고 있어야 돼요.
now we wait for
위쳐랑
you to scurry away.
소서리스가 쥐를 잡고 있어.
Interesting method. Never had much luck with rats. Once I hit one with a fork in complete darkness, trying to show off my witcher's senses. Masterful throw, really. Problem was, no one else saw it. How could they in the dark?
So, what do you think? Rat catcher? It's a long way to fall from being advisor to Temeria's king.
I'm just glad to see you safe and sound.
그래도 소서리스니까 이 일거리가 있는 게 어디야.
Reconciled?
우리 싸웠었니?
I was worried about seeing you again. Doubted it could be pleasant.
We said everything there was to say 6 months ago. I don't want to go back to that.
그땐 정말
I'm not going back to
이상했었지.
it. It's just, it's one thing to say something, it's another to actually do it.
We promised to remain friends. I hope nothing will change that.
You
So, tell me how Yen's doing.
How do you know I found her?
You didn't answer my question. How's Yen?
잘 지내.
She's fine.
That's good.
Asking about anything specific?
Never mind. I got my answer.
저 쥐들 봐. 지저분하고 더러울 것 같은데 왜 저렇게 뛰어가는 거 보면 귀여워요. 됐지?
Well, well. Our lovebirds having themselves a little chat.
저기 쥐들 나가는 거 안 보여?
The job's done. Geralt, those are...
I know who they are, Triss.
My
come
friends
on.
begged me to notify them if I encountered a mage, sorcerer,
꼭 이렇게
what have you.
끝난다니까. 제가 방금 전에 꼭 이렇게 일이
It's
끝나요.
enough,
아주.
Geralt.
This stank from the start.
꼭 일이 이렇게 끝나요. 퀘스트가 이렇게 쉽게 끝날 리가
Now pay the
없지.
rest and let's part in peace.
You don't set the terms, mutant.
Stay out of it. We're here for the witch.
We're inseparable, see? Afraid you'll have to take us both.
꼭 이렇게 끝나요.
You say so.
All right, we've talked. Do what you gotta. Just remember, I can't help but get in your way.
Heard enough from this horse, son.
As have I. Neither is to leave here alive.
꼭 일 이렇게 만든다니까 사람들이.
Bruising.
좀 말로 하면 좀 좋아? 말로 하면 좀 좋아?
Bastard hired me on the assumption he wouldn't have to pay me.
그러니까 일을 꼭 이렇게 만들어요 아주.
If not for you, we need to find Brandon.
그래 맞아. 근데 난 지금 에피소드 끝. 잠깐만 이것만 하고. 안녕 브랜든.
Don't kill me. Good sir, no. They forced me. Had I not told them, they'd have set fire to my home, my warehouse. The mage hunters know no mercy. Spare me, good man. Be not like those murderers.
Shut up. I should kill you. Thing is, you'd be no good to anyone but the gulls as a corpse. So you'll live and pay us double. Now.
돈 내놔. 쥐 쫓아줬지? 돈 내놔.
Fine. Your coin.
Now, get.
Thanks, Geralt.
몸 조심해야겠는걸?
You should try to keep better company.
He was still better than some mages. You know, I've been thinking who might know something about Ciri, and I just got an idea. There's an Oneiromancer in town, Corrine Tilly. Very capable, supposedly.
Never trusted in Dreamer's abilities myself.
Corrine's been very effective. You should at least try. She's taken a job close by. Follow the canal, away from the fish market. The house is near the first bridge. Its owner, de Jonquier, is a rich banker.
Not coming with me?
I've got some things to take care of.
Another rat-infested warehouse?
Not exactly. Nothing even remotely satisfying. Such are the times.
Thanks for everything. See you, Triss.
See you.
How do I find you if I need you?
I live in the Bits. Head up the hill past the fish market. Stop by.
우후. 네, 그럼 전 지금까지 위쳐 3 와일드 헌터였고요. 재밌으셨다면 좋아요 누르시고 구독 버튼 누르시고 마음대로 아무거나 다 하세요. 그냥. 그럼 전 다음에 뵙겠습니다.